builds the nerves, and also eases them.
I can't go wrong.
Hey, no one expects him to change. He's on national TV. He's the
public is by who he is and winning the champion.
And he's on NBC primetime Saturday night.
So he'll need some other form for dominance. Tries to push him.
Duhaupas is already cut. He's got a cut over the bridge of his eye.
And there was the jab and the right hand behind it. And Duhaupas is going to make a fight of it right here in the first round. As he eats an uppercut.
Wilder using that jab to keep him at bay. And once Duhaupas gets in range, he opens his pawing out there with that jab, keep him at range. Big hook overhand, doesn't land, and Wilder says, "Get off me."
Duhaupas. Good right hand by Wilder. Wilder with the double.
Duhaupas.
Duhaupas. Landing the right.
Nothing you can do, I can do better.
Crispin.
Pressuring Wilder, walking him down.
We have an interesting fight through two. Some reaction from that round. You see Wilder opens up with a from Wilder. Again, there's that jab cross finding its mark. And you saw Duhaupas' legs just a jolt to the nerve system via right. Very unusual to see Wilder backing up as much as we have seen.
You know, if he doesn't back up, pot-shotting and picking little punches as Duhaupas
shot. Wilder with a good right hand behind his jab.
It's just a little bit. His knees just kind of buckle a little bit, but he's finding it right.
Jab in the right hand. There's a left hook by Wilder. That good right. There's a left hook by Wilder. Trying to tee off. And Duhaupas slugging and eating some. Now he's eating more. Left hook by Wilder. Right hand by Wilder. As the USA chants. It was still bad enough.
Here we look back at that jab cross, and you see that cross just finding the
jab. Fires her right hand to the body.
Counter him, make him pay as he comes forward, because his head is an easy target. It's not moving. It's always in that center line.
Good body shot. Powell trying to land a right hand. There was a Wilder and a left hook by Wilder as he finds room. Duhaupas comes in.
With right hands, he's tattooed the right side of Duhaupas' face and temple with left hooks. He's landing at a high percentage.
And that's something that Wilder will shoot at. Spurting, and Duhaupas.
Give it to me like.
Tattoo with the right hand. You keep going to the bridge of the nose. That's not as bad. It's not a fight anymore. See Wilder with a nice short counter left hook, delivering it right to the temple, and then he pauses for a second and finds right there that left hook.
Wilder has took that right uppercut. That had lights out written all over it.
Bad intentions. Wilder. You couldn't see that the left eye is almost all the way closed shut.
In Alabama. Dave Bontempo and Joey Varner.
Well, Dave, we talked about it in the second round. I'm going to bring it up again. What I'd really like to see out of Wilder is now is bringing back in that body so high. You go back down to that body, it's going to do two things.
In the scrap too.
Yeah, he has.
Good body shot by Wilder and right hand by Wilder and right hand by Wilder. Left hook to the body effective, and then right on the belt line. And here comes a tremendous uppercut. And Duhaupas hurt for the first time in the fight. Good combination. somehow Duhaupas still here.
That's the speaking of guys working. They're working on that eye in the corner. Of
Guy hurt.
Take another look at that right there. Nice little left uppercut. Right uppercut.
Good right hand by Wilder.
Nice.
Good jab from Wilder. His punches by what he took. Uppercut by Wilder. Good right hand by Wilder. Booming right hand by Wilder. Good jab right hand by Wilder. Big rights from Wilder in the punching Duhaupas. And Wilder, conversely,
he is not short of heart.
He has brought it. Good right hand by Wilder. How did that not knock?
Mounted little offense, and you're doing nothing but taking a beating.
Too tough for your own good, and the referee is going to be stepping in and looking as well. Good uppercut by Wilder.
Ahead. This is one of those cases where you might be too tough for your own.
So Wilder and Duhaupas trading uppercut.
Wilder doing a little showboating, and boom, cracks Duhaupas with a big right doing a little showboating, some fancy footwork there, unloading some big punches. This is literally just target practice right now.
Duhaupas, what else do you know how to do? You test to get inside.
Jab overhand right that he found a home for. The last 3 rounds, he's been fighting on the inside.
The hook by Wilder. Duhaupas missing with his right hand.
Take nothing away from him. Take a step back and start hopping up and down on his toes.
You don't see him fighting.
Duhaupas or Jack Reese has to step in and say, you and I talked about it at the beginning of this fight. If Duhaupas can come out and at least showcase his
maybe this guy isn't as seasoned as I thought. What are they looking at, watching?
I'd like to see Wilder start going back down to that body. Look back at some of the action from that round. You see Wilder bouncing off the ropes. There's that jab. The right hand finds its mark. Just grazes. And there you see Duhaupas.
Into round 10. Deontay Wilder around.
It's a high punch output. Duhaupas cracked Wilder with a nice right hand.
And then Wilder back with a good left hook. Double jab right hand for Wilder. Good body shots from Duhaupas. Good right hand from Duhaupas.
Punches. This is the first time his eyes glazed over.
Good hook by Wilder, getting everything into it. And again, another one by Wilder.
You know, I'd be inclined to lean that way. There's just, he's not going to win. See Wilder just opening up. It's the uppercuts. Chopping uppercuts, snapping back the head of the stance, hitting that left uppercut at an angle, following up with a chopping right hand. Again, we've seen a few of those low to little offensive output.
Big shots. Jack Reese will take another look. Here comes Wilder. This should be it. It is. That's the first time Duhaupas and Deontay Wilder. It was not going to be, but how he did it, that was going to be very important.
Well, this was a one-sided beatdown.
Well, if he can get over his shyness, everything he had.
Ain't that something to see?
That's great. punches landing for Deontay Wilder.